Grand Rising, my lovely Vigilant air placements. I recorded this and the video disappeared. So we're going to try this again. Because maybe the cards I pulled, they weren't needed. So Spirit was like, do it again. So if this goes through, then I know. Okay? All right. Because literally, it cut me off at 12 minutes at 12:21. So I got to look that up. Possibly y'all look that up too. Well, I'll look it up. It's for me. And then the second half of the video was the only one that uploaded. And then I deleted it again. So I had to delete anyway. It was a lot. So let's try this again. Air placements. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Your chakra to focus on for the rest of the week is the crown chakra regarding balance. And your angel number was 898. I'll read your angel number and then I will read the chakra. And then we'll pull tarot and the balance. I brought out my yin and yang deck. So in the fact that I pulled balance, everything lined up. Anyway, quick announcements after the end of the video, because I just realized I introduced this first. Yeah, I'm a little scared because I was so confused why the last video did not just disappeared like that off of my phone. Anyway, your angel number is make choices and take actions that empower you and embrace your uniqueness. You have divine wisdom within you that is connected to the universal energies and and you are encouraged to use this wisdom to empower yourself and stand in your own truths. Be open-minded, but listen to your own intuition and inner knowing when making decisions for yourself. See your spiritual light for all its glory and shine it brightly. Now let's read the balance card. Maybe that's it. Maybe I actually just need to read this part, because I'm just staring at it. Because there's two sides to this. Glance at the card, like the brief explanation of the card, and then it has the whole explanation with the story, the inspiration, and then the meditation. Probably y'all don't need the meditation because your mind's already all over the place. Because I kept getting visions of a tornado. So now I understand probably why the video didn't make it, because it would have led to a more tornado. Maybe that was it. Anyway, this card may indicate a reluctance to change. You may be hesitating because of the past, but that doesn't mean you should be hasty. Weigh all sides before moving forward. This card can mean the start of a relationship. Proceed slowly. If it's based around love, but we really don't do love over here. Alright, so the spread is going to be stop, start, continue. What you need to stop, more if this is resonating, what you could stop, what you need to, my apologies for the noise, I have the window open. And that just threw me off. Stop, start, continue. What you need to start doing and what you need to continue doing. And then we'll pull balance and then, Alright, what do my vigilant owl placements? My vigilant air placements need to stop. Okay, you flipped, I'll take you. Jumped out. Ooh. This is start. And what do, okay. And the balance. Okay. Let's go with that. So you have the Four of Wands as stopping. That's probably why I brought my other tarot, to clarify. I usually don't need to clarify, but now I understand why I grabbed it. Thank you, past me, for following intuition instead of the logical mind. All right, can I get clarifications for stop, start, and continue? I'm just going to pull it. All right. So, got Four of Wands and the Five of Cups here. So in this story of this card, even though I didn't read the card, it's basically about an actor that kind of throws away his relationships to pursue an acting career that never comes to fruition, basically. Stop beating yourself up over things that kind of happened in the past. Or more of your darker traits. Because a lot of times in the shadow work, we tend to, instead of finding or trying to understand the shadow, we kind of are ashamed of it, hence why we kind of push it to the back of our minds. Stop worrying about the more darker aspects, like, oh, I don't do this. I don't really listen to my partners. I don't really maintain my relationships well. I'm lazy. Stop all of this negative self-talk that's causing this kind of mental frustration with yourself, because that keeps you stagnant. That keeps you kind of constantly picking fights with yourself, which in turn turns into picking fights with others. Find your stability place. Find a place within that you can find stability. Oh, when I first looked at this card too, I heard stop trying to find someone to save you, in a sense. No one can rescue you from your own mind but yourself. So start turning these woe is me's to, okay, where's the silver lining? What's the good part? You have your back turned to turn these kind of negative traits into strengths. If you have an issue with procrastination, why do you have an issue with procrastination? Procrastination and laziness doesn't just fall out of the sky. It's a deeper cause to why. Maybe because you're overwhelmed with the daily task you have to do. Maybe because you feel like maybe because it's stemming from perfection. If you can't put out a perfect thing, if you can't say the perfect thing, you don't do it. Stop doing that. We need to start doing, you have the World and the Magician. Come to terms that the old you is dying and it's time to manifest a new you. A new mindset, a new job, new house. It doesn't have to be material. A new self-esteem about yourself. Heck, manifesting a new walk, a new frequency. You have the ability to do that. You're the god of your own universe. Create whatever you want. See how she's dancing here? She's happy the cycle is over. She's happy the negative, vicious cycle that's possibly that she had a role in with herself is over, and ready to manifest the best version of themselves. That doesn't mean perfection. That does not mean perfection. what you need to continue doing is filling your cup. King of Cups with the Ace of Cups here. See how she's holding on to this cup here and preparing to drink from it. Find things that will emotionally boost yourself up. It could be, so if it's like a procrastination thing, possibly what I used to do, I used to watch a lot of motivational videos. I know a lot of people laugh at them, but I like them because I like the feeling they gave me. And then sorry, I'm all tongue-tied. Those little acts of watching those motivational videos, it lifted me out of my depression, out of that negative self-talk I personally had. And that's when things started being a bit more clearer. Do you have to take the advice of the motivation videos? No. But can you use that particular energy and frequency to pull you out of whatever dark cave you're in? Yes. In the advice/balance card here, you have 8, holding together, union, cooperation, solidarity, membership, teamwork, participation, and making a choice. And it doesn't feel like this is coming from working with others. Learn how to work with yourself. Learn to understand yourself. Everyone says become your best friend. You have to love yourself. If you saw the video I posted in the Vigilant Owls group, the guy was basically saying, sometimes it's not always you needing to love yourself. Sometimes you need to learn how to tolerate yourself. Before you even get to the love part, learn how to tolerate yourself. You can't love something that you can't stand to be around. It doesn't work like that. Emotions don't really work like that. Alrighty. So that's all I got for you, my lovely air placements. My quick announcements. I am opening back up my readings and I changed them again. I know, my apologies. I do that. But right now I have my owl site, which is $25, and the owl site is just a full reading of either shadow work, inner child, generals, things of that nature. But the extra addition I have is an owl checkup that I added, which was really successful via TikTok. So I'm incorporating it fully in my work, where it's just a simple checkup of if you have one question, or if you just want a simple, where am I at in my spiritual journey right now? Like, how am I doing? Those type of things. Because everyone doesn't need like a full-blown scape of beginning to end. Sometimes you just want to, check up, like at the doctor, if you go. Like a quick checkup at the doctor. That's all. So that's all I got for you, my lovely Vigilant Owls. My lovely Vigilant air placements. My apologies. My lovely Vigilant air placements. Y'all enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you again in another video. Peace.